These two bags look so similar online, but in person, the difference is immediately obvious. The Longchamp Le Pliage Energy Small and Extra Small share the same beautiful design, the same materials and the same iconic DNA, but they actually serve two pretty different lifestyles. And once you know which category you fall into, the decision becomes really obvious. We're covering the dimensions, how they wear on the body, what fits inside each one, the price difference, and exactly who each bag is made for. Let's get into it. Before we get into the comparison, it's worth giving a quick overview of the Energy line itself, because it is a little different from the classic Le Pliage you already might know. The Le Pliage Energy is Longchamp's more sustainable take on the iconic Le Pliage silhouette. Instead of the traditional coated nylon, this line is made from Econol, which is a recycled polyamide canvas made from regenerative nylon. It's made partly from things like fishing nets and industrial plastic waste. The Energy collection has a distinctly sporty modern feel compared to the original Le Pliage. You've got this beautiful matte canvas texture, a signature zip with the Longchamp name on the pull, a black and white recycled rope detail, and cowhide leather trims. It's the same iconic DNA, just elevated, a little more fashion forward and a lot more conscious. Both the small and the extra small live within the same collection, so they share all these design details. What differs is the size, the carry style, and who each one suits. Let's talk numbers, because this is honestly where a lot of people make or break their decision. So looking at these numbers, the height and depth are actually very similar between the two. The real size difference is the width. The small is about 6.5 centimeters wider than the extra small. That might not sound like a huge amount on paper, but in practice, it makes a noticeable difference in what you can fit inside and how the bag sits on your body. The small gives you that classic everyday bag footprint. The extra small is truly compact. Think of it as a going out bag or just the essentials daily carry. And here's something I love to do to visualize bag size. Picture an iPhone 15 Pro Max or a Samsung Galaxy Ultra. These phones are about 16 centimeters tall. The extra small is only 17 centimeters wide, so you're working with something quite petite here. Now let's talk about the design, because this is a part both bags share and is genuinely one of the most satisfying things about the Energy line. Both bags are made from that Econol recycled polyamide canvas in the same flat, slightly textured matte finish. Both feature the signature zipper with the Longchamp printed along the pull. Such a nice detail. Both have the black and white recycled rope trim, the leather trims and a grained finish, and silver toned hardware. Both have a snap flap closure over the zip, which gives that classic Le Pliage silhouette. Both come with a removable, adjustable shoulder or crossbody strap in addition to the top handles, and both have the same solid colour lining inside, clean and unfussy, which really keeps in keeping with the minimal aesthetic of the Energy collection. Both bags also have two internal pockets, one larger and one smaller, which is really handy for keeping things organised without having to dig around. So let's look at how they differ. The top handles on the small sit at about 9.5 centimeters, which is comfortable for carrying in the crook of your elbow or by hand. The extra small handles drop to about 7.5 centimeters. They're shorter, which means on the extra small, this is really more of a handheld or crossbody bag. Carrying it in the elbow crook is a little trickier. The scale of all those design elements, the hardware, the snap closure, the logo, naturally scales down on the extra small too, which gives it that dinky, almost jewelry-like quality that mini bag lovers are obsessed with. Both bags are available in the same colour range, so you won't be missing out on a colourway options based on size. This is a big one, so let's break it down for each bag. The small is really versatile in terms of carry. With the top handles, it works well handheld or tucked into the elbow. The shoulder strap makes it very comfortable crossbody or shoulder bag. When worn crossbody, it sits at a flattering mid-body position on most highs. It has that satisfying everyday tote energy without being bulky or oversized. It moves with you. One thing reviewers constantly mention, and I agree, is that the Energy Small is slightly bigger than the Le Pliage Original Small, so if you're familiar with that, expect just a touch more room here. The Extra Small is where things get a little more evening or occasion ready. Longchamp actually describes this one as the ideal glamour accessory to accompany you on all your evening events, and I think that's exactly the right framing. On the body, it's a statement. It's that bag that sits at your hip crossbody and looks intentional and chic rather than just practical. That said, don't write it off as only a going out bag. Plenty of people use the Extra Small as their daily carry, when there's someone who genuinely travels light. If your essentials list is phone, cards, keys, lip balm, earpods, the extra small can do that. The crossbody strap on both is similar in length, so the drop sits in a similar place on the body. The difference is really just how much presence each bag has. The small fills the space a little more, while the extra small keeps things feeling light and minimal. Size on paper is one thing, but what really matters is what you can get in there on a daily basis. So let's put that to the test. If you really want to maximize the space in here, a bag organizer is a game changer. It keeps everything in its place so you're not rummaging around every time you need something. I've already packed it up, so let's see what we're working with. So first up, I have my umbrella. It is always handy to have an umbrella with you here in Melbourne because you never know what the weather's going to do. My sunglasses, my lip pouch with a few lipsticks in there, a small bottle of water, my tech pouch, my emergency pouch, my key pouch, some hand sanitizer, my card holder, my phone, my iPad, and my car key. Now I've also attached my car key onto this key finder. It is a Coach key finder. These are really handy just so you can find your keys really easily in your bag. And that's everything that's in here. So for the small, this is comfortably an everyday bag that handles all your real world essentials without feeling stuffed. So that's the small. Now let's see what the extra small can actually handle. So in here, I have my sunglasses, my key pouch, my emergency pouch, my tech pouch, my phone, my card wallet, and my car key. The extra small is for the person who's done an edit on their life and knows exactly what they need. Let's talk price because there is a difference here. The small retails for around $305 USD. You might find it a little under that at retails like Walmart or Shop Simon. The extra small retails slightly lower, typically around $265 to $285 USD, depending on the retailer and colorway. So you're looking roughly at a $20 to $40 difference. For most people, that's probably not the deciding factor, but it's worth knowing. And for the quality of materials and craftsmanship you're getting, the price point is genuinely competitive. As always, I'd recommend buying directly from Longchamp or an authorized retailer to make sure you're getting the real deal. Okay, this is the section I know you came for. Who should actually buy which bag? Buy the small if you're looking for a genuine everyday bag. If you regularly carry a full-size wallet, your phone, keys, earbuds, a charger, and maybe a small makeup pouch or a few pouches, the small is your bag. It's also the better choice if you like a bag that transitions from casual to smart casual without looking too precious. It's a workhorse. It's the one you reach for on autopilot. The small is also the pick if you're petite to medium height and want a bag that looks proportionate without looking too miniature, or if you're taller and want something that reads as a proper handbag rather than an accessory. It's also a strong choice if you commute, run errands, or spend a lot of time on the go and need extra real estate. Buy the extra small if you're a natural light packer who genuinely only needs the bare minimum day or night. Or you're buying a second bag, something for evenings, weekends, lunches out, or travel days when you're not carrying much. The extra small is also perfect if you love the aesthetic of micro bags and want something that feels like it makes a style statement without being a huge investment. It photographs beautifully if you're content conscious, just saying, and if you already own a bigger everyday bag but you've been wanting something from the Energy collection, the extra small is the most accessible entry point to the line. The honest truth? Both bags punch above their weight. The Le Pliage Energy is one of those rare sweet spots where you get beautiful materials, great sustainability credentials, a recognizable design, and genuine functionality, all for around $300. You genuinely can't go wrong. It really does just come down to how you live. Which bag are you? Team small or extra small? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to see which one wins. That's everything I've got on the Longchamp Le Pliage Energy Small versus Extra Small. I really hope this helped you get clear on which one is the right fit for you. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing and smash that like button on your way out. It really does help support the channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.